Oh, boyfriends. The other night I don't know, I was out on the back deck. I like to go out there and, well, just kind of say a prayer or two and then into the dark. And I don't know, it's just something I kind of like to do, send something positive out into the dark of night. Not that the dark is anything so bad. I mean, you kind of got to have it. We'd get awful hot if we didn't have here on planet Earth, if we didn't have at least some night to cool things off. So get right down to it. And you listen to things crunching around in the woods back there. Maybe some deer walking through the through the Musconetcong one way or another, maybe getting a drink. You know, but the neat thing is especially with the leaves somewhat down now, you can see the sky. And where we are, where Sandy and I live, it's pretty dark. So you see lots of stars. And the other night, I saw what I said, man, that's a planet. Because all the stars were still real dim, but this one body in the sky was really bright. And it was where planets normally are. For some reason, when you see them, they're kind of in a line. I would say that starts somewhere in the southwest and works over to the southeast. Okay, so it's not necessarily directly overhead. It's about, I would say, at about 45 degrees off the horizon, give or take. And usually, if you look, you know what to look for. Usually, they're very, very bright, especially what would I say? Especially if it's a clear sky. Okay, and so I've been noticing. So I thought, gee, I'd look up and see what the heck was up in the sky. And evidently tonight we're in for a treat. You'll actually be able to see 6 planets tonight. Yes, 6. I'll give them off to you. Okay, I'm counting Earth. Okay, I'm counting Earth. You look down, there's Earth. Okay, you can see it, right? Okay, well, there it is. But then also you look up in the sky, and I think this would start again somewhat in the southern skies, about halfway between horizon and straight up. You should see, let's see, in parade, you should see Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, and Mars. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5 of them. Look down, you see Earth. There's 6. They're up there. If the sky is clear, they stick out like a sore thumb, and they are pretty much in a line. Not exactly in a line, because one or two of the planets doesn't quite have the 90-degree orbit. They might have a slightly slanted orbit, but you'll see them. They'll be very obvious, and they tend to outshine the stars, like 10 to 1. So again, you might want to just take a look. If nothing else, show your kids. I know that any kid you show something like that to, they just go nuts. They keep looking, hollering for Captain Kirk and stuff. It's pretty neat. Yeah, no, I am not kidding. And I've been noticing them, and I'm glad I looked it up. I didn't realize there were so many. A lot of times when I'm at the supermarket, if they have me doing carts out front, many a night you'll see one planet or another. Again, you just sort of got to look for them. They start off in the east and they work their way to the west, much like the sun would do. And there they are. Cool. If you see a UFO, great, but I've never seen one that I know of. Sandy has, I think, but me, no, I don't think ever. Not one that that would stick out like a sore thumb. Anyway, so there you go. Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, and Mars. I would say, yeah. Once it gets dark, go up and take a look. You should be able to see them. Maybe one or two of the stragglers will come up later in the eastern sky in the evening. I don't know, but you should get a pretty good glimpse. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just into that kind of thing. I can't help it. It's just so darn cool. Anyway, I'll see you later. Lord's Prayer moment. Huh? Yeah, that's a great time. You see all those planets? Just whip out the old Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. So be it. Okay? I'll see you later, friends. God bless.